It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here on 2K Sports alongside Shaq and Kenny the Jet. The playoff picture coming into focus, but still a handful of games yet to be played.
Welcome, everyone, to Indianapolis, Indiana. It's the home of the Pacers, where we will be broadcasting today's action live. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Last game for the Pacers, a loss to Miami. You know, guys, you hate to get embarrassed on your home court, but that's exactly what happened. It was a tough loss for them.
And, guys, a loss like that, that's one when you just got to put it behind you as quickly as possible.
It's a barometer, though. You know where you need to improve and by how much to win these kinds of games.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Tristan Thompson is out there with Marc Gasol. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Young, and it's Ball in at the one spot. Now here's Murray. After the miss from Trae Young. Pass to Brogdon. Allen kicks to Murray. Back to Allen. 5 to shoot. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That is his first foul of the game. Well, tonight a battle between two very talented front courts, Doris. This could get pretty physical.
Well, this is a night, Kevin, to me, where the officials could dictate the level of physicality. They know that both teams have big, burly guys up front, that these guys like to engage physically. And so how is the game officiated, particularly at the start? That could set the tone for what could be a cage match.
Personally, do you like those kind of games, Doris?
I like a certain level of physicality, Kevin. I do think that we've cleaned up the perimeter game. I think officiating is such a nuanced deal that the best officials understand innately how something should be called.
And here is Murray, following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Here's Tatum, rejected by Gasol, and he gets it back.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the evening. Good on both.
Boy, he's just been so consistent, right? I mean, every time he's gotten to the stripe, he's delivered. This is great stuff.
Ball kicks to Gasol. Misses the baby hook. And so Allen will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Coach Fred Hoiberg.
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that when you're playing against a team as good as they are inside, you have to stop the easy looks. He said if they can keep them out of the paint, they'll be in good shape to win. We'll see, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
Well, they've been playing some tough defense on him in this period, and it's starting to affect him. This guy's having trouble finding the target right now.
Now, here is Davis. He's coming off a 16-point game against Miami.
Yeah, Kev, he was a standout on the backboards that night and got a number of big rebounds.
And Gasol sends it back. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter.
And even now in his mid-30s, Marc Gasol is fantastic. I mean, he gives you everything you want at that center position. Strong defender and rebounder, and he has a host of ways to get you buckets.
And here is Tatum. Marc Gasol getting his 3 to go. Tatum passes to Davis. And the layup's good off the glass.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Thompson dishes the ball. Young inside. He's guarded by Brogdon. Count it. Pacers trail by 4. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Murray, the pass to Davis. Over Valanciunas, and Davis gets it to go on the assist by Murray. Davis has got his second basket.
Heating up early on. This is exactly how he wanted to start the night.
You're right. I mean, he's found his rhythm early. The defense has got to do a better job guarding him from this point on.
And it's good for 2.
And he knows how to make good use of his size in that low block. And Gasol's inside game is very refined. There's a smoothness to how he approaches it.
Murray against Ball. Murray surveying the D. Here's Davis, and Thompson sends it back.
That's where Thompson's length comes into play. You think you can sneak a shot.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Cavaliers lead by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side.
It's just fun. You see more fans on the stands.
And great to see so many different cultures and countries embrace the game.
Yes, and with players like Gasol having so much success, I think it helps give those Latino and Spanish-speaking fans a connection to the NBA.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
I think they play great D and not giving up anything easy early on.
You love that they're making the offense work, right? Making every single thing they try to do hard.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Marc Gasol. Young is out there with Ball. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Valanciunas in at the center position. And Young kicks to Ball. 5 to shoot. Shoots. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Marc Gasol is the more fiery of the Gasol brothers. Pal Gasol says, I sugarcoat things a little more than Marc. He's more emotional, more direct. And Marc said, when a mistake happens on defense, I know you're not concentrating. I don't allow that. He knows controlling his frustration is important. He says, I'm working on it. Guys?
Part of leadership, DA. Thank you. Loads it up for Davis. Stolen by Thompson. Murray against Ball. Gasol dishes the ball. Young taking his time here.
2 minutes.
Back to Ball. Lets it go with a 3. Allen with the rebound.
Nice timing to get up on that shot.
Boy, you can't ask for better defense, Greg. Excellent work getting right into the grill of the shooter.
Fires from deep. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Pacers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Stolen by Thompson. Young outside. And the 3 ball is good.
You have to guard Young tight. You got to know he's thinking of shooting as soon as the ball hits his hands.
Brogdon against Young. Brogdon finds Davis. Good D by Thompson.
Not the kind of strong finish it should have been. Something threw him off.
And with everything that Anthony Davis does on offense, it's just mind-boggling. His scoring inside and out, the percentages, he does it all. He is undoubtedly one of the best big men in the league, and many would argue he is the best in the NBA.
Back to Murray. Shoots over Ball. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket for Murray.
And even at 6'5", Murray just elevates high inside for these buckets. A high percentage shooter down low.
Back to Valanciunas. Outside for Gasol. No good from outside.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
To the inside. Here's Murray up on top. He's covered by Ball. Murray the pass to Davis. Over Thompson. Misses off the left iron. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Yep. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the Cavaliers, Kenny, what do you think?
Efficiency. You know, I think that's big. That's a key to success. You got to protect the basketball. You can't make those risky passes that lead to highlight film dunks. So I thought it was a great job.
Shaq, your take on Indiana. And
a flyover of downtown gives you a great perspective of our location as we welcome you back to Indianapolis. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
I mean, he was prolific in that first half. You know it's coming, but it's just so tough to stop.
And this is what he does, right, Greg? He's out there to score the basketball, and throughout that first half, he dominated.
They've got Jamal Murray. Jason Tatum is out there with Davis. Then there's Allen. And it's Brogdon in at the shooting guard. They're the group for Nate McMillan starting the second half. And so Gasol will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They lead by 1. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Passes it to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. Allen with the rebound. They've trailed the entire game. That could change on this possession.
And this would be big for them.
Brogdon kicks to Murray. Of course, you were a point guard in your playing days. What qualities did you look for in a backcourt mate, someone to play off of?
Well, I would say they were similar to what I looked for in all of my teammates. Certainly you wanted players who were 3-tool players, somebody who could put the ball on the floor, use their dribble well, somebody who could pass well, who could identify, okay, the next player is open, I need to make this pass. And then the competitive attributes, Kevin. How hard did you play on a night-by-night basis? Did you prioritize winning over individual success? All the qualities I think you look for in a backcourt mate are what you would look for in any teammate. As long as they can hang on to this lead, he won't have to answer for what's been an off night for him.
Down low, it's stolen by Valanciunas. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Here's Young. The rebound by Brogdon.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Kicks it to Murray. Clock at 6. Brogdon against Young. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Cavaliers have gone 0-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Ball no good.
Boy, he has been cold for a while now.
Yeah, starting to look like it's taking its toll mentally. He doesn't look like himself.
Brogdon kicks to Davis. In the corner, Murray with it. Davis dishes to Tatum for the lead. They get the rebound. Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Right there, you see it. Young's ability to operate out of that pick and roll, very advanced for a player of his age.
Brogdon the pass to Murray. Outside Tatum. And he overshot that one, missing. The Cavaliers have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Poke loose, and Valanciunas kicks the ball. Back to Valanciunas. Young against Brogdon. There's the pass to Thompson. Over Davis. The shot by Thompson, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
Now, Greg, he's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Tristan Thompson all out there with Young. And it's Marc Gasol, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. Murray kicks to Tatum. Pass to Allen. To the inside. Here's Davis. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
Murray against Ball. Pacers on defense. They trail by 1. Pass to Young. Shot clock at 6. Hits the three-point bomb.
This is what the crowd comes to see. Young has that it factor.
And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Well, he just gets ahead of himself and throws it away, right? You've got to have better focus than that.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. And he lays it straight in.
A terrific effort there by Young, really all night. The defense has tried to make adjustments, but he's just stayed one step ahead of them.
And they double up Davis. Stolen by Thompson. Young against Brogdon.
You can see the reason it can be a tough day down low when he's going after it on the glass. Some serious length to contend with.
High post, Davis. Inside, from inside, the Cavaliers pull it in. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pacers trail by 6. Murray kicks to Davis. Fires from deep. And there's Murray on the assist by Davis.
And Murray is so deadly with the catch and shoot, Jay. When the D isn't playing up on him, he has no problem going right up with him.
Back to Ball. It's stolen by Allen. Brogdon against Young. And Davis gets it to go. Now just a 1-point Cavalier lead.
A good score inside, and the defense really offering very little resistance.
They've got to be willing to step up. And when it's this close, you just can't let them get easy buckets. Make them feel you a bit.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
It's the quickness of Ball that's a problem for defenders. Solid at finding ways to get fouled on the way up.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Davis dishes to Tatum. Thompson against Davis to take the lead. And Thompson sends it back. It's Young on the wing. He's guarded by Brogdon. Here's Young. Passes it to Gasol. Back to Young. 4 on the shot clock. He kicks it to Ball. Trying to get open is Thompson. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Indiana. It's a one-point game. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
I mean, he's as close to automatic when he's up at that line, especially when the ball game's a close one.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're trailing by 1. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And when a player scores over half his team's points, you know he's going to be our pick. Even when he's been the exclusive focus of the defense, they just haven't been able to keep him in check. A tremendous individual effort.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Fred Hoiberg was talking to his team during the timeout. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. If we're going to make a move, it's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it, Kevin.
And the Pacers call time here. They're trailing by 2. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left to play here in the fourth. Murray against Ball. Murray kicks to Davis. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Where you from? Throw it out.